My petticoat has arrived and there is some bounce in my dress now. It's very warm in the petticoat, but really I can just use that for photos and then take the petticoat off in the cabin. It's got like the frilliness to it. It just makes it feel like it's got a plasticky feel to it, which I don't think there is any plastic in it. It just feels like it. So I'm actually really happy with that, and I'm actually quite happy with the dress as well. I think it really shows out my shoulder blades, which I haven't actually seen in a while since I started losing weight. So it's nice to see I've got a bit of definition more in my chest around this area. We are actually just here at the Trafford Centre to see if there's anything that we need for the holidays. The holiday is only about 20 days away now, and we need to make sure that we're crossing off the list things we need or things we need to shop for. So far it's actually been okay. We've had in the house what we need for the holiday, but because the Trafford Centre has been relatively quiet at the moment, we've been able to get a lot of stuff done as well. So I'm just waiting for him to go to the little boys' room and then we will carry on our hunt. The Trafford Centre with a nice bubble tea, and I've got the mango flavoured tea with the bubble tea that I've just had. They actually sell like tubs of the boba, so I am going to get some of that when we go back the other way, because that passion fruit boba was just chef's kiss. I love putting my hair up in scrunchies, so because they have this deal on in Claire's for a load of scrunchies, buy 3 get 3 free, I've invested in some more coloured scrunchies as well. Now sat for food in a place called True Street, which is in the food quarter of Trafford Centre, and we've ordered a really nice bit of food, and I'm really like, my mouth's watering just thinking about what we're gonna have. So I look forward to showing you guys what it is we have here as well. I have the drunken duck noodles and it is absolutely heavenly. It's so tasty, a little bit spicy, but I knew that would happen. We're actually so full that we're taking some of this stuff back for us. When it actually came to it, it's not necessarily how much food there was, it was just very filling. And the meal that Carl got, he ordered 6 wings, but he's convinced he got more than that. So we've had to box it up and take it home with us. So we're going to carry on moving around and try and digest this food as well. Unfortunately, we didn't get much that we wanted at the Trafford Centre, so we're going to have to leave it for the time being and head back home. It's like 3 o'clock now, but I'm going to go get my boba and then I suppose we'll head back. Here's the boba tub that I said I was going to buy, and I actually have 2 flavours in there. It is mango and a passion fruit flavour. So I actually found something that I can use to drink with these. So they're not entirely something that I wanted for holiday, but with the boba tea that wasn't either, but they are going to be nice to enjoy with the boba tea. And I also got a straw too. This is the bag that it comes in, and here's the metal straw, and it's quite wide to accommodate for the bulbas. It's got a sharper end there and it's got your sucky end there, and if you pull that out, it also comes with one of these too. So I'm quite happy with this stainless steel straw. I've also bought some makeup as well from Kiko, which is my favourite makeup brand besides Maybelline. This is the shade I've got from Kiko for my makeup. It's a little bit darker than what I'm accustomed to. Oh god. But it will do for what I'm after. It's nice, I like it. I also have this, which is my eyebrow pencil and my eyeliner. So now I'm going to go make my boba drink and give it a try with these tea bags and see what it tastes like. So these are the new scrunchies in these colours. to go with these ones, and it turns out I have accidentally bought 2 red scrunchies now, but that doesn't matter. And then here's one that I had already. So all in all, those are all my scrunchies that I have, and they will be coming on holiday with me because I like to wear a different colour every day. These are the earrings I bought from Claire's Accessories as well. They're really pretty and nice in colour, so I'm happy with them as well. So I have ordered some ducks off Amazon because cruise lines, a lot of people hide ducks on the cruise ships, and there's an actual group on Facebook called Cruising Ducks with hundreds of members, thousands of members on there. And unless you're sailing with the likes of P&O, you probably won't see any on there, but you will see them on other cruise lines. Because one person quoted in the P&O group about it, people on P&O don't do that, and it's like, because you are a fun sponge. So I have 2 packs of these little ducks, and I have made tags for them, and I've asked some friends in a community group I'm in to give me names to put on my duck tags. And then when we sail in September, I might have to do it late at night on the first night and hide the ducks when all the kids go to bed and stuff, so that I can put them in places where they're so obvious but not obvious. So yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Here they are, the tags that will be going on the ducks. Our attic is done. We have an attic, and it's great. It's amazing. He's sorted it all out. We're just waiting on the hook. He had his hook didn't get packed up, so he's gone to pick the hook to bring it back and then attach it to the ladders. So obviously use this like hook, this thing that brings the ladders up, brings the ladders down. So I think when my other half gets home tonight, we can start putting stuff up here and free the cupboard that's downstairs and generate more room, because I've got things to go up here, you know, that I can't keep downstairs. It's just taking up floor space more than anything. But other than that, I'm actually very happy with this. It's fantastic. We've been waiting for this for 5 years. So now we're just going to get these buggers into the attic, and my partner says that he's not going to be able to manage to get up there, and because I'm now a little bit more lighter than I used to be, I am a bit more equipped to get up the ladders to sort it out. I have started packing our cases, and I am waiting to pack Carl's stuff because he has not yet decided what's going with him, so I need him to decide what he wants to do about that, and then I can pack, and it puts my mind at ease for something to do. The 2 small cabin bags, I am thinking of doing one for him and one for me, so that when we are staying in the hotel the night before, we can actually get what we need when we need it. Now my toiletry bag is in the big case, but we will be staying with the big case in the hotel room anyway, so without disheveling the suitcase up too much, I can very easily access the toiletry bag when we need to use it. I have had such a busy day today. We got everything into the loft that we wanted. I have managed to clear a lot of stuff and still working through the packing. That's coming on really well. I just need to pack some more of his clothes, shorts and stuff. But I am so tired today. I did fall asleep on the couch earlier, and then I woke up in the sun, which was quite hot on my skin. But aside from that, he came home and he did help me put stuff into the attic. It's now things like putting clothes, final bits into the cases, and then we'll probably have to take it all back out and go through all the cases again. There's nothing more satisfying than decluttering my house. Like, you know, you've had stuff that you've needed over time, but now that you don't need it and it just feels like it's cluttering, it is nice to just get rid of it. And I don't necessarily mean throw it away. And it's a nice idea that you're recycling something instead of as well. So the shoe rack that I had in this bedroom, which is actually used to be behind me where the printer is now, someone's just took that away, and they can make use of that because now I have a big wardrobe. I can store my shoes inside of there instead. I actually found, which I didn't know was around, was a group where people are giving away free stuff, and a lot of stuff that I have isn't worth selling, so I just give it away to someone who might need it more. On the packing side of things, I have repackaged the suitcase again because I'm having trouble trying to find a good way of getting a lot in one case without having to use the other. And even though we do have packing cubes, the clothes that I want to take with me, there's too much. So I'm having to decide what I really need and what I really want and sacrifice other stuff instead. Is he gonna wear white socks? I don't think he is. Right. So tonight I've actually ordered an over-the-door shoe holder. So when we get into the cabin, I'm going to hang it on the door, and things like our towel clips and bits and pieces are going to go into that to keep the room tidy and the sides not cluttered. It means one extra item in these suitcases, but considering it'll help in the room itself with the odds and sods and the magnetic hooks, we should have a bit more order in the chaos when we get into the cabin, because those first 30 minutes of getting in, maybe an hour, is just going to be unpacking and making sure that we have got everything in its place for the 11 nights that we are on the ship. 11 days before the cruise. It is getting so exciting now. I can't wait. I have 6 shifts left to go at work, and then I'm free as a bird. So I've got tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I am off for 2 glorious weeks. That being said, today I am going to 3 towns over to go get my hair coloured from a very good hairdresser who's been doing my hair for a couple of years now. It was planned to be done right before the holiday, September, but her partner had booked them a holiday, and he booked it on the day that she had a load of appointments, and me being one of them, so she's had to reschedule it. So I am going today instead, which means that I have to be wary when I'm washing my hair that I don't run the colour too fast, otherwise it'll be washed out before I get on the ship.
The global player or smart speaker, no need to do anything. All the details on our website on global player.
What is it?
Dave, thanks for getting in touch. Really enjoy listening to Classic FM requests. Something soothing.
Since Dave had his mics, I gave him a bath in the sink, like a soak. Just currently drying his skin off while he's mooching around. He's very, very active. He's quite adventurous at the minute, but I've noticed he's looking slightly dehydrated, so I am giving him a soak, encouraging him to drink more water, and he should be okay. And then at the weekend when he's due a feed, I'm going to douse his feeds in some water so he's also getting hydration like that as well, just to make sure that he's not getting poorly or anything like that. My hair is now done and it is fresh and ready to go for the holiday. We are looking fabulous. Now I got to get home and cook the hubby's tea, my tea as well, because I haven't actually eaten all day and I'm quite hungry. We are taking a stroll through Blackpool as we are making sure we can get everything that we need before the holiday, because we only have a week, maybe 6 days left to make sure that we've got everything. And we just thought we'd come to Blackpool and enjoy the weather because it's gorgeous today, and we're going to go to 𝕕𝕤𝕵𝓵 for some food. I found a little treasure in TK Maxx, another small charger which we've bought as well, so that's 2 small chargers we have, which will be easier to carry around with us. We are back in 𝕕𝕤𝕵𝓵. We really enjoyed the food here last time. We've been a couple of times before and we usually get the same thing because we know what we like. Because this is our last day to get stuff done and we haven't actually eaten today, so we've just thought, sod it, we'll come here for food. Nice. That's the sharing platter, which has got calamari on there and chicken. There were jerk fries on there, but Carl swapped them for the sweet potato ones because he had them for his main. Bao buns there, and I've got the Jamaican jerk half chicken. Are they not? Oh, I thought they were bao buns. Oh. And he's got the ribs over there. So nice. Look at that. Just a fabulous Blackpool Tower. We are back home now and we have made a couple of purchases, and one of them is a selfie stick where the producer of the stick can't spell Bluetooth, as I do like small selfie sticks and that, so we just saw it for a tenner and picked it up and thought we'll give it a try. I'll be giving it a try in a bit. Bought another syrup, an Irish cream flavoured syrup, which there are no sins when it comes to Slimming World, and I always add these to my coffee. I did want to try and get this on the ship so I could have it with my coffee in the morning as opposed to sugar, but I'm not sure if it would be doable to get it on there, and it might leak in the case, so we're not sure if it'll work. And Carl invested in a load of new coat hangers from TK Maxx as well. So yeah, we have hangers. He wanted the hangers to be suitable to look in the wardrobe. Instead of having all mixed coloured hangers, different kind of hangers, he wanted white hangers or hangers of the same colour, just to keep the wardrobe tidy and looking presentable, I suppose. Not that anyone's looking in there except me and him, but that doesn't matter as long as he's happy. He's got the hangers, they were cheap, so we just bought them too. And we also found another power bank, which is a lot thinner in size, and it has less charge than the other one that we bought did, but it's still got at least one decent charge in it, so we are actually quite happy with that. And as you can see, there's the grey one. The red one's longer in length, but it is thinner, so those will be coming with us, and they're a little bit more pocket size as well, so that's pretty decent in my opinion. We have started preparing our food for the week because I'm only at work for 3 more days and Carl is at work till Friday, so we still need to prepare food for the week, but after that we'll be done and we won't be doing any more shopping because that's when we head down to Southampton. I finally managed to get Dave soaking. I went to see my friend, bought some substrate for him when I cleaned his Viv out on Friday, and I explained to him that he was dehydrated, or looked to be anyway, and he recommended that I get our tub, which we have, and fill it with some warm water and have Dave in it for about an hour or so, give or take, and really let him soak in it. So at the moment, poor Dave is soaking in the Viv. He was a little bit unhappy about it at first, but he's just wallowing in it now. I've had to put the tub on the top so obviously he couldn't escape. It's not like being in a bath. And we'll see if it helps him hydrate again. Don't worry, Dave, because tomorrow you're going to have a big fat juicy mouse as a treat. Yeah, you are, because you're a good boy. Good morning, and what a good morning is. It is already really hot. This is the summer that we should have had 2 months ago, and it just rained for like 2 months and it was cloudy all the time, but it is already blistering hot. I've had to go to the shop for detergent because I ain't got any to wash my bedding with. Everything has to be finished today. Packing will get finished today, the washing will get finished today, and anything else that we might possibly need to finish off as well. So I've got the kitchen to clean as well, and that was going to leave till last, in the downstairs bathroom, and I think that's pretty much everything done. So yeah, it's getting exciting now. We travel to Southampton tomorrow, so we are looking forward to it. We can't wait to get on the cruise ship and just go and have a wonderful holiday. Looks like they're going to loop it now. Oh, intriguing. They're not looping. They've just split. Are you basking? Are you relaxing? Huh? Hi. Hi. Hey there. It has been super crazy this afternoon and the heat has been unbearable. It's been crazy warm. We are sweating cobs at the minute. It's the evening of the night before and we are done with everything. Carl's just had us fixing the toilet seat in the bathroom. Don't know why, but it's done. Another job that wasn't on the list but became on the list tonight. But it's done, so time for bed as we are up at the crack of dawn in the morning to head to Southampton. So if you've enjoyed this video, I would love it if you hit subscribe and tap on that bell. You'll get a notification of video goes online, and that next video is going to be travel day. But until then, I'll see you guys in the morning.